Hello, I'm Use Your Lose, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. This is take number 2. I'm not entirely sure why, but Fallout New Vegas has a problem keeping hold of the cursor, apparently. I've not noticed this happen before, but this time it somehow managed to grab a hold of OBS and move the screen around, which is not great. But anyways, as I was saying, the first time, I believe I have enough time to record at least one video. But I do have some new medication that I've taken a little bit ago that does make me really tired. So we'll see how this goes. And hopefully we'll make it through. Dead money, not great, but here we go.
You've heard of the Sierra Madre Casino. We all have. The legend, the curses, foolishness about it lying in the middle of the city of the dead, buried beneath a blood-red cloud, a bright, shining monument luring treasure hunters to their doom. The world's most famous stars and entertainers were invited to its grand opening. An invitation was a sign of exclusiveness. The opening was supposed to symbolize a road to a brighter future, not just for the world, but for all who came to its doors. A chance for anyone to begin again. Except the Sierra Madre never opened. The war froze it in time, like a big flashbulb going off. The grand opening, one big ending of humanity. It's still out there, in the wastes, preserved, just waiting for someone to crack it open. But getting to it, that's not the hard part. It's letting go. Are you listening? Good. From now on, when I talk, listen and follow my instructions. Play stupid, play clever. Make the mistake of saying no. That collar on your neck will go off and take your head with it. Get here. You walked into one of my traps in the Mojave, following the Sierra Madre signal. Now, you're here with that collar on your neck. It's like that Pit Boy on your wrist, except filled with explosives. A little radio of the old world. Just needed some tuning. Do what I say, and the collar will go off. Refuse, try and run, disobey me, I'll kill you and find someone else. There's no escape from here until I let you go. The sooner you accept your situation, the better. That structure you see above the fountain, the Sierra Madre Casino, you need to break inside. Heist. Too many years in the making. But to get inside, avoid its traps, you'll need to gather a team. As I found, one cannot do it alone. Around the villa are 3 other collars like yours. Collar 8, 12, and 14. Find all three and get them here to the fountain. Then we'll talk more. And should you get any ideas about killing each other and taking the treasure of the Sierra Madre for yourself, a warning. All your callers are linked. One of you dies, you all die. If that's what it takes to make you cooperate, so be it. Because in some respects, breaking into the Sierra Madre is easier than breaking human instinct. Greed. The villa is filled with corpses. Some killed by the dangers here, some by me. Others turned on each other. Once they realized the Sierra Madre could be theirs, they cared nothing for their freedom, their survival, or each other. The ones brought here live on only in what they've left behind. Their marks, graffiti on the walls, and victims they've killed. Some tried to help, left supplies and healing for others who came. Their reward? They were tracked down, killed by others with baser instincts. Some of these murderers went as far as to leave traps behind them, turning markers for help into death traps for anyone following them. It killed some of them when they forgot where the traps were, or when they desperately needed the assistance they had cut others off from. Too many. This place is dangerous, and its quarantine measures, its hazards, have claimed many failures upon failures. You think I wanted to place collars on you to ensure compliance? No. If robots could have done this, I would have sent them. The Sierra Madre is a complicated lock. Cracking it open requires human hands. The Sierra Madre has many defenses, means of screening guests for illicit or dangerous items. Your arrival here, weaponless, was not my intention. The casino, this villa, it takes anything with even a trace of radioactivity, traces of unknown substances, and returns it home, the bunker. The process is automated, and the casino itself has other similar services. I was unable to find a workaround except to send others in as tools. Still, I have not left you defenseless, and the Sierra Madre's security, in some respects, can help you if you are resourceful enough. I've downloaded the instructions and markers on your Pip-Boy, in case you forget. And yes, I have access to that device on your wrist. Get the other three here after that. I'll have more instructions for you. Do this, I'll let you go. I'll let all of you go. Good. If necessary, I will guide you through the villa's broadcast systems. If you get lost, return here, and I'll direct you. I've downloaded instructions on an audio log to your Pip-Boy in case you can't read. If you forget why you're here, let my voice remind you.
Yay. Okay. So we had all our stuff taken. We do have a hollow rifle now. And, now comes the fun part, actually playing the DLC. There are no caps in Dead Money. You use the Sierra Madre casino chips for the most part. There are vendors, a few around, but they don't have caps or take caps. Well, I suppose they could take caps if you had any. But what you do is basically barter with them, trade stuff for what they have, and try to zero out the amount. It's kind of a shame that we lost the first game. We actually had some pretty decent draws on the stuff we found so far. Or we had found, I guess. I guess I didn't need junk food, that's fine. But hopefully we can keep OBS from screwing up this time. That would be nice. But, you know, we'll see. Actually, that was better than last time. Alright. Caravan shotgun there, which is nice. This was not quite as good. That's okay. Locksmith's Reader, huh? I don't really need that. Since we already have 100 lockpick. Sorry. Knife spear will be handy. Let's see. Let me put the hollow rifle on one. And we're going to put the knife on 3. Because we need to...
Watch out for the villa inhabitants. They're difficult to kill unless you chop them apart. If you can, blow them up or disintegrate them.
Nice. Okay, go over here real quick. Excuse me. Oh, his arm came off. All right, good enough. But yeah, you have to dismember them for them to actually die. Also, they're afraid of holograms, so if you can turn on some holograms, that will keep them away. So we're take all that. Nothing there. One chip kind of floating.
Speakers and radios interfere with the bomb caller frequency and can trigger the detonators prematurely. It is an unfortunate side effect, one I did not anticipate. I was unable to calibrate the callers to block the signals. So, you'll have to make do.
And there's a part of Dead Money that really, really sucks. The radios. Because, of course, some of them are terrible locations. Well, we got glasses, that's good. But yeah, you know, he stole all our stuff. Well, it says the Sierra Madre did. Okay, let's see, what do we have here? It's okay. Police pistol is good. Ammo. Yeah. 08 rifle rounds. Those will be useful later.
What's dogging the cage, hiding downstairs?
Another police pistol is very good. Oh, give me these. Put those on. Really? Go ahead and put this armor on for now. Oh, I can't wear the glasses. Jesus. Okay. Keep our one perception, I guess.
Watching, waiting for you to try and let me go.
I think I picked 4 eyes, didn't I? I don't even remember, jeez. I did, okay. On the bright side, there's no lack of Sierra Madre chips laying around, which is good because we're gonna want a lot of them. La Fantoma. Right. Let's put some of these together. That's not the button I wanted to hit. That's don't really need the gun right now, but
Knew you would come below the cage, down to where I am. Maybe you saw the letters I scratched on the villa walls. A little farther. Follow my voice. That's it. The one in the cage? Dog. I had to lock him up. He keeps disobeying me. You may be some victim who simply stumbled down here. If so, can't let you let Dog out. No, not yet. If you're who I think you are, you came to fetch Dog. Use him to drag others here. Now I'll use you. And that Pip-Boy you're wearing. You're smart. Clever. The key to Dog's cage is simple. Take my voice to the cage above. Let me speak to the beast inside. Then you and I, we can talk.
All right.
Dog, back in the cage.
What have we here? You weren't who I was expecting. I'm disappointed. Still, even if you aren't my intended guest, you take direction. Good. You can't have been an idiot to figure out how to release me from my cage. Or perhaps you are, with that leash on your arm, and the one around your neck. With our collars and manacles, why, we may as well be kin. The carving's a reminder for mirrors and for Dog. Dog, who you heard coming in, howling and hungry, as always. I've been trapped in here for some time. Then you come along and let me out. So, you opened my cage for a reason. Now, I want to know why. Trauma. Yes, in a manner of speaking. Do you see these wounds of his covering his skin? The bear trap on his arm. He placed his own hand in it. The name he carved in his chest. To remind him of who he is, he inflicts pain on himself to silence me, when all I try to do... He cuts, hurts, and tries to murder me out of him. He won't succeed, just makes me angrier. Dog is the beast. We simply change cages, like the ones here. It's close. Closer than I'd like. Dog's been into things, needs to think before he eats, chew before he swallows. He's eager that way. Now the collar's a part of me. Inside. I can feel its electronic heartbeat, clicking and burning down below. Like before. It was cold and heavy before going in the cage. Now you're here, and it's pulling and kicking again, tugging like a leash. Interesting. Really. Yet it led you here, to me. And now you're here, and it's burning a hole in my guts. Maybe it's crying for its owner. They detach. When segmented, they look like nothing more than metallic rad scorpions. And if they're attached to neck flesh, warm, red. Dog doesn't care what's on the body he's crushing in his hands. He'll mangle it, twist it, make it fit until he's full. Dog can't help himself. Hungry, greedy. And now the collar's inside, alive again. And we're trapped here until it goes cold. As if I had a choice. Sometimes instinct takes over, and that's when I go into the cage. It's like curiosity that way. After all, you wouldn't have put that collar on by choice. Perhaps it was your curiosity that caused that hand to close on your neck. No, I don't think so. Even in here, I have more control than you do. I'm not leaving until the one who controls the collar shows. Not his voice, Not his hand, not his lackey. Him. And when he comes to see me, we'll settle things. So go on. Go back to your master. Tell him I'm waiting for him. Dog may follow him. I won't.
Sorry.
Then I still win. I'd rather die in this cell than have Dog follow him any longer. Follow his orders, his commands, desperate for recognition. The old man, he has the need to hold on to the past, to the Madre. I'd rather be free. Let go of this shell than have it cage me any longer. They all wanted their freedom at first. Then, they realized they could get inside the Sierra Madre. After that, their freedom wasn't important anymore. They couldn't let go, just like the old man. So you say you want your freedom? No. Even if you feel that way, it won't last. You'll forget, get greed blind, and you'll turn. Dog? You're not talking to him now, are you? No. Even if you could drag Dog out of his cage, you still couldn't get him out of this cage. I put him here for a reason. If he could have escaped, he would have. So here he stays. Of course you can't. This cage is locked tight. From you and the old man. Don't play stupid. I already have to mind one child. You must have figured it out by now. The old man obsessed with the Sierra Madre, riddled with greed. Hoped you might be him when I woke up. All you are is his hand. You're the same kind of greed. Followed the radio, the broadcast, and now you're here, all confused. Not for long. You'll figure it out. You're not him any more than I'm Dog. But that collar around your neck, you're an extension of the old man's grasp. Clumsy, perhaps, but a tool, yes. And once you get acclimated to the Sierra Madre, then you'll feel the same overpowering hunger the old man does. And then you'll be him. Not just his hand. Of course I know. Even if I don't see it happen. Down in the cage, I hear echoes of the footfalls, the click of the collars. Every time I see one of you, I know exactly how you got here. You couldn't help yourselves, any more than Dog can help himself. You heard the voice. The promise. And then you walked right into one of the old man's traps. Then Dog comes for you, drags you here. Me? You think I want to haul bodies around the wastes like a Brahmin at the whip? No, Dog does it. When the old man says fetch, Dog fetches. You were in a man trap. And Dog made his rounds and dragged you here. When, I don't know. But it must have been recent. Before the cage. I don't remember you. That isn't surprising. What is that it was when Dog was out of his cage. Free. Hungry. He knows not to eat anything he catches in the traps. After that, however, so he dragged you here. You got spared. Dog must have fed after you arrived. Once he was fed, that allowed me out of the cage and put him inside. Do you remember how long you were out? Must have already been in the cage. Already had the collar in me. You're lucky Dog didn't devour you. Otherwise, we'd be closer than we are now. Elijah. Human. Weak like all of you are. Feeling age circling him like starved dogs, howling for blood. To me, he reeks of age and failure. And madness. To me, he is simply the old man. To Dog, he is Master. His name, meaningless. Running out of years, hopes and dreams running through his withered hands like sand from the big empty, and scorched by the sun. Of course I know. Even if I don't see it happen. Down in the cage, I hear echoes of the footfalls, the click of the collars. Every time I see one of you, I know exactly how you got here. You couldn't help yourselves, any more than Dog can help himself. You heard the voice.
Yeah.
The way back doesn't matter. Try to leave, try to disobey, and your collar ends the journey faster than you can say, begin again. You're clever. You'd be able to find a way back if you left the villa. Dog can... I can find the way back, if back is where I even wanted to go. Until the old man lets you go, you're going nowhere. This beautiful paradise, with all its toxins and death, it's home. Of course you do. And so do I. The key? Why, it's the old man, the one who brought us here. I hid the key on me so Dog wouldn't know. I just need the old man to show up so he and I can talk. If Dog was in control when the old man appeared, well, he would just do whatever he commanded, as always. And I can't have that. Dog obeys, yes. Why? Do you have some means of contacting the old man? You don't play it. If you do, I'll find a way to get out of the cage, end you. I'll murder you, crush your arms and legs until... No, you wouldn't. If you did, you won't escape this place alive. I'd shatter every one of your limbs to splinters and leave you here. You think I'm afraid of your collar exploding, killing us? No. I'll leave you breathing, then keep walking until my collar goes cold. I'll prop your broken body in view of the Sierra Madre so you can see what you came to steal, forever out of reach as you die. No, you're not. Even though Dog's more docile, easier to control. You may regret this. This place is where creatures like Dog can survive. The people that fill its streets. He is as vicious, more vicious than them. His hunger can help you more than I can. When I am in control, this shell is difficult to fight in. I am not sure you belong here. No, you don't belong here. Yet, you came this far, and I'm not interested in remaining here any longer. I'll unlock the cage.
Hooray.
Very well. Lead on.
Alright. This is the speech science and lockpick all 100 ready. Medicine would be good to get up at some point. Guns going up is always good. Repair would be good at some point too. Let's see. What do we have? What do we have? Tag is always useful. I find it funny. Some people think it's garbage, and I don't know why. What's hand stay back? Level 10 gun 70. All right. I think we'll go ahead and take tag, and we'll tag medicine. Like I said, we do want to get that going up.
Something needs to die.
I like the bear trap vest. It's not a great weapon, but it's kind of cool. If nothing else, it's kind of fun to use around here. I mean, I know our unarmed skill is really low, but
It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone. I'll end you.
really. Oh, Ghost Trapper's unconscious. Not for long. Now you're dead. Oh yeah, I got the hollow rifle on one. Yes. Let's see. There's nothing we need right now, I don't think.
Those machines feed on Sierra Madre chips. There's codes that unlock other things, too.
Alright.
If it isn't the clever one, what do you want? You want us to split up? All three of us? I'll make more progress on my own. Just don't get us killed.
Now I think we'll go get Christine first. It's not
The village comm
Too
speakers
bad.
have aged poorly, like the Madre. Pre-war junk. The speakers emit a signal that'll set off your caller if you stay too long. There are damaged speakers and shielded ones. The damaged ones you can destroy at range. Don't get close. You can't switch them off like a radio.
so yeah. The shielded ones are obviously the bigger pain. Well, some of the unshielded ones can be too, because they're in kind of trolly locations, I would say. Probably a good way to describe it. Huh? Oh, there you are. figure we might as well look around in here now, because I don't think we're going to be back here at any point. Oh. No, please don't. Okay. Is it there? There we go. Cigarettes we can give to the vending machines, which is kind of nice. Get even more Sierra Madre chips. Stash over there. Very handy. Okay, let's see. Must be downstairs. Please. I should probably make some more saves, huh? Oh, there it is. Okay. This is, the back door of the clinic. Alright. Works.
Picking up an emitter signature. Watch for security holograms. Dangerous. Don't shoot them. Attacking them is useless.
Moontops. Delicious. That'll be useful in a minute. This one. Ow. Assassin suit. There's the stim pack code. That will be super duper handy, actually, as one might imagine. Oh boy, a 9mm pistol. We're up here, right? Let's see.
Camp speakers at the end of the hall. Red light means they're shielded. Must be a way to shut them off somewhere else.
Yeah, I already did that. Thanks. Didn't. I blew up the generator. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be able to blow those up and it's whatever. I'll do what you want. It's fine. Yay, 500 chips already. Isn't this the one Christine's in? Oh, it's around the corner. Yay. Alright. Go out the front door. Ow. Jerk. Open. Maybe I should put the police pistol on one. Oh, not that. Alright. Where could she go, anyways? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here. Good job. All right. Oh. Oh, jerk.
What's
Dog?
this?
Oh.
Why, it's a little doll. Were you carved by a craftsman? Or mauled by a drunk who didn't know his tools? I want that human's insides. I'm not going to hurt you. Yet. Much. Scars tell a story. Some old, some new. The one on the throat is fresh and red.
No. I mean, we're right here. All right. Okay. We've got 2 out of 3. Dean Domino we'll have to get next time. But I think we've done a little bit of good work at least. So, for now...
That human wasn't wearing a collar.
For now, I'm Usually Luz, and this has been Fallout New Vegas. And I'll see you later. Bye.